Justin Fields, and that's why J.K. made the decision to come back.
1 second and 1. Dobbins with the first down and more.
Stays healthy, they're certainly going to be right at that precipice.
3rd down and 6. Here's the screen. Dobbins with blockers. A first down. Cuts it across the field and finally crawls his way. First and goal at the 1. Diving over the top and touchdown for the Buckeyes. This one will stand.
Syracuse was a surprising underdog in that game. And now we'll find it out why. J.K. Dobbins gets to the sideline and easily runs across the 50 to the Bearcat 43. Right up the middle. It's a touchdown for J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins. Can they catch him? They cannot. A Buckeye touchdown.
Watch pitch close right here at the bottom of the screen. He's there. And Perry Young gets out of place. And then Dobbins, easy hole to run through. The ability to show some long speed right there. Offensive line getting up on their blocks. And Ohio State's.
And he'll throw it on first down. Sets up the screen. He has Dobbins in the flats. Dobbins will pick up about 10 yards on the play before being like the J.T. Barrett style of offense of a couple of years ago. Here's Dobbins bursting through the hole. Watch out. J.K. Dobbins cuts it back. Can he get a block? He doesn't, but he'll go down inside the Indiana 25. J.K. Dobbins. They love to run crossing routes from this. 3rd down and 6. They'll run Dobbins around the corner. Dobbins looking for the first down. He has it and more. Still on the move. Dobbins. Touchdown Buckeyes. What a run by J.K. Dobbins. Carries.
I count 6 missed tackles. You could say maybe 1 right there, maybe a half. You got 1 right there. 2, 3, 4. A stiff arm 5 and a 6th. And Dobbins is into the end zone.
What a
How about
player.
the little guy with some strength?
Opening drive of the second half for the Bucks. And Fields looking in the end zone. Touchdown, J.K. Dobbins. Now he picks up a receiving touchdown to go along with his rushing touchdown.
Earlier in the game, he had the wide open touchdown pass on a very similar play. Remember that he dropped, so they go back to it, even into the short side of the field. Fields had to wait a beat. This is a much tougher catch than the first one, but watch where Fields puts the ball. Low and to the outside, right on the body of J.K. Dobbins.
And he's going to add to his total. Inside the 10. Make sure he stayed in bounds here, James.
We see right here. Yes.
They're 40. And Dobbins picks his way, shows the patience, shows the push. The defensive assistant, Jeff Halfley, the Buckeyes defensive coordinator, also a defensive assistant under Kelly, who's all over the place in this game tonight. Dobbins down 31. It's really getting tested mentally to keep fighting. Dobbins bounces free again, gets the corner, and is dragged down at the 30. Still in the game and still running hard and still breaking free for big chunks of yardage down near the Nebraska 40. Austin Mack, this time they go ahead and call it based on the look. And Dobbins has a crease. And another big gain down to the Nebraska 20.
But they do have all 3 timeouts. And it's a first down and much more as Dobbins breaks free in the clear. Foot race. Touchdown Ohio State.
Man on the line of scrimmage, but the safety here, Xavier Henderson, very poor angle in run support, trying to come up, takes the wrong angle and opens that up. And instead of a 10-yard gain, it goes to the house for a touchdown. And Xavier Henderson has been playing well tonight.
It's on scholarship now. 2nd down and 8. Dobbins angles out of the backfield, zips it to him for a touchdown. In the tightest of windows, Fields able to thread it for a 19-yard score.
No chance. I mean, this is Marshall Falk stuff right here. They call that F angle out of the backfield, and you can see the 4 defenders. They get clogged up, and you give Dobbins an inch he's gone. This kid's just running different this year. And we talked to Ryan Day about it. He said he knows that he's the guy. He's not sharing any carries, so he's not trying to hit a home run every single time. But, man, when he gets that one-on-one opportunity, that's where the big plays come. You've got to make that safety miss. That's J.R. Pace.
Knew that he could be better. Wanted to prove that he was the best running back in the country. He's got the corner and a touchdown.
They got J.K. going. That was the touchdown reception. And then your job as a running back is you've got to make one guy miss. And you hear from elite running backs all the time, they don't even see the other traffic. He's just simply looking at that safety, and he makes Pace miss. And that's on. But he's just been different this year. I mean, it just pops off the tape. Quickness, explosiveness.
He's terrific in pass protection, and he will lead blocks for the quarterback at any moment. Here he goes.
And first down for Dobbins. That offensive line opening up holes now for Ohio State.
Well, you look at what the defense has to be aware of, and that's Justin Fields and 97 Isaiah Loudermilk, that defensive tackle. Although that fumble late in the game last week against Illinois is certainly going to hurt his chances.
First down and 10. J.K. Dobbins head of steam, and look at Dobbins.
This is what happens when you got a guy that's too worried about Justin Fields. Now there's only 3 players on that Wisconsin side, and there's 3 bodies to block them for Ohio State. They have the numbers. It's called the run ratios, and Ohio State's able to get them blocked, and then that guy explodes through the hole.
Had to stop it.
You're going to get Chris Orr right in the face of Dobbins, but watch his Dobbins. He's going to use his power right here, stiff arm, and now he's down the sideline. This guy has the speed and the strength. Throws Chris Orr right down to the ground. Orr is one of the best linebackers in the Big Ten, and he's able to just scamper by and set up the Buckeyes inside the 10-yard line.
He's got 120 yards rushing. Dobbins straight ahead. Touchdown Bucks. All day. J.K. Second and 4 at the 14. Dobbins. J.K. all day. Carries, 163 yards, 2 touchdowns for J.K. Dobbins.